All right, what's going on, everybody? The next video you're about to see is walking downtown on my way to get some work done. And I ran into this man. He was walking with his head down, walking slow, like hobbling along. And I stopped him. Hey, man, looks like you in some type of pain, man, in your heart, in your head, somewhere. You're in pain somewhere. Then he stopped and he explained that some drummers down the street that have a permit came and kicked him off. He was asking, like, was panhandling or whatever. And they kicked him off like, you got to go. I got a permit. That's why you got to go. But a lady was about to hook him up with some change or what have you. And so he was down, but I encouraged him because he didn't react violently towards the person that's put him off. He just took the abuse and went on. And so then I asked him about what you see in the video. And there's a part of the video where I say that you have to believe. Now, I was mumbling over the words because there was a lot going through my mind. And what I was trying to explain immediately was that you have to believe in order to keep some healings. You know what I mean? In the scripture that says a man that's double-minded in his ways, let him not expect to receive anything from the Lord. You know, but the healing is already paid for. You know what I mean? But you can get it and reject it. You know, I've seen lots of that. But I was trying to explain to him that some healings need faith to keep them, not to be healed, but to keep them, and to keep it sometimes in that receiving as well. It's a thing of like, okay, I drank a glass of water, right? I've drunk the water. The water's in my mouth, but do I receive it or do I spit it out? You know what I mean? So with that mindset, I do not believe that the person that is receiving the healing has to believe. If some people do, that's great. If that's where your faith is, that's great. I'm not going to knock that because I know people that work like that, and it's a blessing and it works. You're doing the kingdom's work. But for me, I don't want to bind myself with, okay, you have to believe in order to get healed. Now, you can get healed and you can immediately lose it. God has already paid the price. By his stripes, we are healed. So you're going to see this. So what's up, everybody? As a nod to Reaper Lewis, Reaper Squad. So I hope you're encouraged by this next video. And yeah. All right, so we're here with Frank, and Frank has some pain in his feet right now. So on a scale of 1 to 10, Frank, what's the pain in your feet right now?
I would say like 11.
Like 11, so they really, really hurt.
Listen, man, I mean, I can show you.
You ain't got to show. That's fine. All right, so I'm going to put my hand up. Lightly put my hand there. Now, Frank, do me a favor and just walk a little bit. Just walk a little bit. And then come on back. Alright, so tell me, you said it wasn't 11. How do your feet feel right now, Frank?
What the hell? This felt like that when I first started walking. Dude, you got some type of powers or something, man?
What's the number on them? I'll tell you everything.
They just don't really hurt like they did.
So it wasn't 11. What's the number now?
God.
Like a 2?
Yeah, I can walk a lot better.
Okay, hold on.
All right, let me go. Feet to heal.
Walk again, Frank.
That's just kind of freaky, you know? I just walked a second ago, man.
Right.
Like my feet don't really hurt at all. Like,
They don't hurt. So
not at all.
They don't hurt at all. They like at a 1 now.
I mean, I would say they didn't hurt before. Like, I just want to give it a number, but I can't even say they hurt. I'm just walking, like, you took the pain right out my feet. And I'm not even trying to go on the camera, none of that. I've been walking like this all day.
I saw when you were walking, when you first started walking
Yeah,
over, you were walking
slow, right?
Yeah.
Man, I can walk like it's not even hurting at all. And my blisters are there. I know you take the blisters away. I mean, I really got
The blisters will go. You don't have to.
They're there. I know they're there. They on both sides. That hurts too.
They'll go.
They're on the bottom of my feet. It
They'll
hurts.
go.
My heel. All that hurts. So sore.
It used to hurt.
I'm saying all day.
Right, but it's not hurting now.
They're not hurting at all. And I don't understand it. That's just weird.
I'll explain it to you.
I want to know.
So when I was, first of all, when I was down
Your
there,
number? 'Cause
I'm down here all the time. But yeah, when I was down there, did you hear me say anything?
you said something I didn't hear. I was just praying. I was praying with you. I thought. It was
So when I went down, you didn't hear, couldn't really make out what I was saying. So you can't say it was a mind trip.
No.
You can't say that, oh, it's a placebo effect because you couldn't hear me, right? So what happened is, and I'm bad with names, Frank, there we go, I got it. When I went down there, Frank, I believe in Jesus, okay? Jesus said, those who believe will lay hands on the sick and they shall recover. Jesus healed you through it. All right? He said, he that's joined to the Lord is one spirit, Frank. It's not Cody over here and Jesus over here. It's one spirit. When you believe in who Jesus says he is, and then that will have to transfer into who he says you are, because he wants to be one with you. Yeah. You can do these things. He loves you, man.
When you were down there, I said it in my head, but like I thought we were praying.
Yeah, well, we were, but it's more
that
like...
instant. It must have worked.
See, here's the thing, right? We're used to doing what you did, Frank. I used to do it all the time, too. Lord, please take this. Please help me, this, that, and the other. It doesn't work. We have to command. I tell it. I went down there, I said, feet be healed, pain go. Down. And I came up. I wasn't down there saying, oh, Lord, please help Frank, bless Frank. You love Frank so much. He knows that.
I just think you're touched, man. You got a gift.
No, sir. No, sir. Because what I have, you can have. He has it. The two people that went around the corner that was with us, you didn't see them. It's a girl, a man, and a woman, their husband and wife. Do the same thing. Anybody can do it, Frank, but you have to abide in him. It's not a thing of religion. It's relationship with my father. This is my son. He has a relationship with me. It's my real son. He has a relationship with me. If I tell him to wash my car, he still listens. That's my son. Wash my car.
Dad, then you got to give him $10 for that.
Maybe, but that's my son. Right? But regardless of me telling him what to do and he listens, we have a relationship. We can spend time together. You know what I mean? He's knocking on your door, Frank. He loves you and he wants a close relationship with you.
Maybe that's why you just did that. It just showed me that it can happen. But all I know is that just kind of freaked me out because I've been going through this pain for like 3 days really bad. And like even just standing here right now, to be real with you, there's other pain underneath shooting up. And that's there now still. That's still there.
Okay.
But that's not to do with me walking.
And that's on this foot only?
It's underneath. It just comes and goes. Yeah. Just that foot only.
Every spirit of infirmity, you leave this man now. I curse you, I bind you, I break your power. Be healed. Archers, be healed. Now. Walk on it, Frank. Let's be honest.
Just shooting up a minute ago. That's all. It's still there. It's just not.
It's not shooting anymore.
I'm standing in the same spot, so
it's not shooting anymore.
I got problems with my feet, man. Bad problems. All I do is walk everywhere. But my feet were just 10 minutes ago in bad shape.
Right.
I'm walking, man. Like I'm so grateful right now. I want to give you a hug, but I had to shower week. Man, I just want to tell you, it's real, man.
Come on.
I'm serious. Thank you so much for it. I said God always in the right place at the right time for me. I get blessed because I run into these types.
So you getting kicked off from over there wasn't an accident?
No, and that's what I was telling you.
I'm not going down there.
And I didn't even want to walk, get up and leave because I felt good to sit down for a minute. I've been walking all day. I got to walk like kills me, but I ran into you.
So look at this. Scripture says in Isaiah 53 that people are sicknesses, out griefs, and everything, right? And that's too long of a scripture to paraphrase.
I want to read the Bible.
But he was he died for our sins on the cross. On his way to the cross, he was scourged, he was whipped and shredded, and it says by those stripes we're healed. Right. We just got to move into it and believe that, right?
I had just put some new socks on about an hour ago. It's like my feet were hurting so bad, right? And it's just amazing. Like, it's amazing that I'm not feeling that soreness. I can't believe it. I'm in awe right now. I don't even know. I'm stunned. I cannot believe that that's gone. But I do believe it.
Yeah, keep it. See what you
I
think?
just I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah. Believe it.
Walk around
Believe
corners,
it.
good turn.
Because Jesus says when
God, I love it, man.
we have to believe in order, like you were healed, right?
Yeah.
But you wanna keep that healing. Some people lose their healing because they'll doubt it.
Right.
They'll say, "Oh, this ain't real." And then a day later, like, "Oh, why am I in pain?"
I was due for a blessing. I'm telling you, and like you seen the pain in my eyes. You said.
Yeah.
And I was it was a little bit of anger in there because I'm thinking, that was the right thing to do to walk away.
Yeah, it was.
Because I was I've had a rough day, and I haven't been making money. Like a lot of times, guys don't make money like people think they do.
Yeah.
But some actually do.
Yeah, some do. I seen one dude over there that
They-
had bonds of 20.
They push for it because they got drug problems. They have to have this, so they make it happen. Me, I'm more like if it comes, it comes. It's meant to be. God blesses me when He feels it's necessary. But see, I don't want to be in pain all the time, and that's why the drugs really help me. But now that I'm on the methadone, I don't get high because I won't allow myself.
And you're free.
I don't want to be high.
Right.
I just want to be well. I want to function. But all this walking I've been doing, all the heat, really made my body sore, really made my feet sore. And what you just did for me is way
What
more
Jesus
than
has
money.
just done.
Well, I'm sorry. What God did through you for me just now means more to me than cash, love, anything. It just, I wanted it to go. And I could have just sat here and prayed. And I think I might have had earlier last night, I said a big prayer. I was like, Lord, I got to do good at this conference. Stephen Marley was down there. And I did pretty good. And I was like, but I need these socks. I really need these socks. I didn't wind up going to buy the socks last night, and I could have, and I did not. So I regretted it in the morning because it all hits you. When you walk all day long, it don't catch up with you next morning.
Yeah.
I stepped out of my feet this morning, I'm like, oh my God,
Yeah.
And I had to go all the way to Route 40 to my dad's work. He works at Shoppers up there, Route 40, so I didn't go, it was bad. The orange route, I just missed it. I had to go from here all the way to Fayette and Green. So it was a long walk. It took me an hour and a half to get there because of my feet. Long story short, I just want to say that the pain was bad.
Are you down here all the time?
Yeah.
We're down here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Yeah.
Usually it's around 6. On Fridays, it's usually between 7 and 8 going in here.
The cool air hitting my feet.
Tell me about the sharp pain.
I don't care.
You don't even feel that sharp pain you would feel.
That makes me feel fine. I feel like money.
He loves you, Frank.
I know that.
Have you accepted him as your Lord and Savior?
Yes, I'm really young.
Yeah, you have been baptized on your own faith, not your daddy said, "Come on, brother."
No. It was on my terms.
Have you been filled with the Holy Spirit?
No. And maybe at times, but no, not what you're saying.